Hi, I'm Zach from Corexcell Sports Training. Today we're going to teach you the depth jump. And the depth jump is going to help improve your speed by improving your ground contact times when you're sprinting, and it's also going to improve your stride length. Keep in mind that this video is part of our online sports training app, so you can now learn all our programs anywhere in the world.
Good. Point those toes. Nice and soft. That was great. Point those toes. And notice how quick he is off the floor. Real quick. That's great right there. That was really good.
So generally what we do with this is we use 4 boxes, okay? We use 2 18-inch boxes and 1 24-inch box, and also a 30-inch box here. And you typically want to have between 3 to 3.5 feet space between here. You don't need to measure it, but just you'll feel what distance you need for your athletes, and just make sure you got enough gap so that when they come down, they're not too jammed up on the box right here. So this is our setup for younger athletes, typically athletes that are in middle school or younger than that, or just athletes that don't have the power and they're not confident that they're going to be able to get up onto the higher boxes and that they could get injured. So we just keep these lower boxes here. So it's a 12-inch, 2 18-inch boxes, and a 24. Great starting point. So I'm going to talk about now why we don't drop off a 30-inch box down and then onto another 30-inch box. If you do too many sets and too many reps, especially until the ankles are built up, and you drop down from this big old box right here and you jump onto another box, this is a 30-inch here, you're going to start getting shin splints. I've seen it happen over and over and over, and that's why that we only just use 1 to jump up on, never 2. I haven't seen that much better gains by having athletes really drop down from super high boxes. It just increases the risk of injury. The most important thing with this when you're doing these depth jumps is that you're working on trying to get your height, okay? It's not that the box height and then dropping down and slamming and trying to get high. It's lower boxes and really working on trying to get high.
So with this exercise here, we're going through 3 times, and that equals 1 set.
It's important to rest, especially through higher level jumps like this, because you want to recover so that you can be explosive.
So when you're starting your inclining boxes, you want to make sure that you stay on your toes the entire time through. And the reason that we're doing that is because we want to really focus on absorbing the ground and being as quick as possible. And when you drop down, you don't want to drop down with one leg. You want to kind of lean forward and get your feet off the mat or off the pad here, and then fall down, okay? And you're applying that same form with the cone jumps. You're pointing those toes down, and you're still keeping that arm swing nice and oval shaped.
And really try, when you hit the ground, really try to get up high and then land as soft as you can down onto the box. So you're soft off the floor, really pointing those toes down, and then when you land on the box, soft. Okay, it's going to develop your athleticism. I purposely had him go through that and really land a little heavier. If you notice, you could hear that sound when he was landing. He wasn't soft because he wasn't pointing his toes down enough.
When you're on top of the box here, you want to make sure that you stay on your toes, okay? Even when you're walking to the next box.
So go ahead, get up on your toes, walk to the edge. That's how you want to do every one.
Good. Point those toes. Nice and soft. That was great. Point those toes. And notice how quick he is off the floor. Real quick. That's great right there. That was really good.
We hope you enjoyed this video. Please like this video and subscribe to our channel.